Hello and welcome. This is my house, and this is a dungeon, and you're watching Jackass. No, you can't use that. Cut. You can't use that. That's copyrighted. What do you mean I can't use that? From the start. Hello, and welcome. This is my house, and this is the dungeon, and you're watching Crib Wars. Nope, can't use that either. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another RLCraft episode. I know it's been super long, and it's been a while since we've done one of these. But yeah, so a lot of life things have happened. I don't know if you guys have heard of this new thing called COVID, but it's certainly been interesting. We're gonna skip past all the drama, and we are just gonna get started. So you can see, I actually have a new world to save you guys the whole nonsense of what happened. I got a new computer and everything, and a lot of the files got corrupted when I transferred over my files, and so we are having to start over a whole new world. We are not gonna start in this one. That is because kind of want to play on off time whenever I'm not recording, and I kind of feel obligated to record whenever I am doing something new, and I don't always want to feel like that. So we are going to start a fresh new world, and we are going to call it Oopsies, because we're going to make a lot of mistakes, and we're going to make them together. So how's everyone? I know it's been a crazy, I don't know, it's been like 8 months since I've done one of these, but we are going to go over on how to start off an RLCraft world, because well, this is one way to start it. Yep. Okay. What is going on? That, my friends, is how you start off an RLCraft world. It would not be RLCraft if it did not have some sort of nonsense. Yeah, so to start off, I think everyone has a different play style, but we're going to go over how I like to play my worlds. So, or at least RLCraft, right? Because playing Minecraft and RLCraft are two completely different things. So the first thing I like to do is to avoid enemies. For now, I should say, because okay. I like to avoid enemies only when I don't need them. And what I mean by that is we are purposely going to want to die over and over and over again. And the reason for that is I like to have a neat little trick that I found, and that is to just keep dying until you spawn near a house or some sort of interesting building that has a lot of loot in it. I don't think this one does. I've been inside one of these before, and there's a portal in the middle of it, but there's nothing else to it. But I like to find pre-built like towns and little dungeons and stuff. As you saw in the other one, in the earlier clips of my intro, I didn't actually build that house. The house was already built for me, as you saw it, and then the dungeon just happened to be right next to it, and that is optimal for a few things. One, the house came with a bed, which you're gonna need, and then obviously the bed was inside of the house, which gives you protection, and there were some tools in there, all of which you will need. The hardest part of this whole starting up thing is actually finding the right sort of environment, and I'm not feeling very lucky here. So the way I do it, I think it's kind of cheaty but kind of smart, you know, because the way I was doing it, I was camping outside of the dungeon. And obviously when you start off, you don't really have much tools. You can't really wield anything. But as you're taking on the enemies one by one, you're gaining experience, and you're gaining it fast. And even if you do die, ooh, a respawn point. Even if you do die, you just respawn back a couple feet from where you started, and it's not a big deal. And you keep hacking at the enemies until you level up enough to hold bigger tier weapons. Now, this might not be your personal preference and playstyle, which is fine. I know some people like to start off from scratch and get absolutely everything themselves, which kudos to you, my friend, because I sometimes do not have the patience for that. I know there's stuff in here, but the entrance was on the other side. But this is not working out. That's okay. Oh, what happened? There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make it for the floating castle over there, because I know there's resources over there. Let's just hope we don't die in the middle of that. Yeah, the big problem here is gonna be those sirens. We don't want to get too close. More sirens over there. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, we're dead for. Get. Oh, maybe we're not dead. Oh, just kidding. All right, spawn. Oh, that's right. I spawned here now. Oh, boy. Maybe I shouldn't have touched that obelisk, because that is not optimal. You want to keep spawning in random places, not just in that obelisk. Now, see, this is pretty optimal for later on. Some of these guys derp a lot because they jump really high and then they end up falling in land. But it's super easy to kill them at this point because now they're just kind of stuck there. God, we finally made it. So another big thing that just sort of sometimes goes unnoticed is that whenever you're getting experience and you're starting off, it's best to just kind of use it right away because you never know when you're going to get more experience and you never know when you're going to die right away. So I personally like to just, ooh, see, wood. This is actually a pretty safe place to be, I think. I haven't seen any monster spawns. I know there's like a bottom of this place, but I haven't been down there for more or less obvious reasons. But yeah, this place has food. This place has, as you can see, a little bit of loot. And there's really nothing up here. There is a library. But this is a decent place to start. If you get lucky, you can get better loot than what I just did, but it's not too bad for now, I guess. There is no bed here, unfortunately. So if I die, then yep, that's really unfortunate. Like I was saying about the experience, you are probably gonna want to use up your experience as fast as you can, just because if you die, then you at least have those skilled points used. Even if it's something you're not gonna use right away or that you are not necessarily saving up for, it's better to have used those small amounts of experience and actually get a use out of them, just in case you get killed, because then you have to start over from scratch, especially if you know you're not gonna be able to make it back. It's more like saving your progress as you go. It's just unfortunate whenever you don't have enough skill points for anything. But starting off, that is a pretty good advice, I think. Alright, so now my attempt is going to be to reach land, and we're going to go explore that little thing. Me and my awesome new dagger, which is surely to kill any dragon with one hit. Oh, it's a crafting bench. Oh no. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. Oh, what? You stupid thing. How do I? Oh no. If we're gonna get stuck in Nirvana here. What the hell? It's a baby thing, warg. Oh man, this is. Oh, don't you? Yeah, you better come back and finish this fight, you little beach. Oh, you didn't expect me to respawn right here, did you? Oh, what the hell? Hey, stop going for my legs. Oh, ain't so tough now, are you? You know, even a scenario like this isn't the worst thing in the world. Just kidding. You know, in my old game, I used to see these a lot, and I wasn't sure what the heck they were about. They have a furnace in here. Oh, sometimes they have coal, yeah. I hate spiders. I really do. Oh, no. See, it'd be one thing if it was just spiders, but skeletons are a pain in the ass. Like, a literal pain in the ass. Because unless you have a tower shield, you're just gonna keep dying. And it don't matter what kind of armor you have. They are just gonna keep sniping you and sniping you and sniping you. It's not even worth the headache. So I just don't. I've actually never seen an obsidian tower before. What even is this? Yeah, I guess if you want to have an impenetrable tower where no one can mine it, sure. Why not have one of these? The desert. Okay. Not the dragon already. Oh, come on. I can't guarantee much. Oh, look. Maybe if I make it to that. Because these stones don't burn, I think. But if I make it inside of that building, I might be safe. Dragons have a really far sight, so this was also underwhelming. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's a tower there too. Look, we are by no means ready to fight a dragon. I mean, you know, I'm no bitch. I will punch a dragon, but I think if we go by my odds, we really? Whoa, now that is lucky. Unfortunately, you need a certain crafting level. Oh man, no, that is really unfortunate. It says it's a fire dragon, and it has full health. Something tells me this this guy has seen better days. And I need to find a place to sleep real soon. At this point, I just need a bed. Because if I can find a bed with a treasure chest, I can store all those dragon bones. But that is lucky. I'm seeing all these buildings, and they're just misleading. Oh, we found a treasure chest with eggs. They're not even dragon eggs. Okay, at least it's a building, and at least it has a treasure chest. So we're just gonna wait this out till morning. All right, rise and shine, everyone.
Rise and shine.
We are gonna go get that dragon piece. Dun. I actually forgot where the dragon was. So this is, oh look, it'd be smart to just activate this one, right? Yeah, so here's the thing. Even if like I do die and stuff, like at least I'll have these bones near that chest, which is near that teleportation. So I'm just planning ahead. I didn't want that dragon corpse to despawn. Also, I don't know what this thing is for. I've tried putting a skeleton on top, but nothing ever happens from that. Boom. Alright, so now it's not too bad if I die. Honestly, whenever you first start off, dying is not the worst thing in the world. Especially if you're kind of doing this method. Because essentially you're just hoping to die in order to respawn somewhere else. And then hoping you respawn somewhere good. The only problem right now is that I haven't found anything good. And I am stuck to one respawn location rather than just teleporting all over the map. But the upside to that, in this case, is that I found some dragon bones. Oh, look, another one of those things. Well, that's awesome. I don't know if he's spotted me yet, because he can throw fireballs from a very far distance. Ah! Oh, God! That scared me. Alright, so this is great. I may not have a respawn point, but I have a teleportation and I have a chest. All I need is a bed now. I can make a crafting table from that. So there's my little house that I think we're gonna start off with, and we're gonna check out what the dragon's hiding over there. But yeah, this is pretty much the method. Usually in order to get experience, I just go around punching monsters, and they just drop a decent enough experience that I don't even have to worry about farming dungeons. But that's the thing though, a black dragon and a what is even going on? What did I get myself into? Okay, well, there's nothing in that, but at least I can check out the dungeon, right? Oh my God, what did I... Okay, so here's the thing. If it weren't for the freaking dragon, this would actually be a decent place to farm, because you have the spawners, and oh my gosh. So you have the spawner... Oh, a fortress. Right where the dragon is? Really? You guys are just gonna get destroyed. Anyways. I need to build a fortress, okay? Is that a worm? I don't know. So you have the spawners, and even if you don't have a weapon, this is going to be a slow method, but if you don't have a weapon, you can just punch your way through. And I know that sounds tedious and like a crappy way to do things, but honestly, if you're really desperate and you really need the resources, I would just take it. So that's how I prioritize things. Get yourself, ooh, what's in there? Get yourself a spawn point, and get yourself a dungeon nearby, and then, oh my God, I have everything around here. I don't even remember what I was saying. I might actually make this my home, except for the fact that I think you guys know what I'm going to say about this. The biggest downfall to this is that there's a dragon flying right above this. And as you can see, some of this place is already burnt to a crisp. And there's literally nothing stopping the dragon from just obliterating the rest of this. So, oh, look, a bed. So I don't mind this place. It's actually kind of nice, as long as the dragon doesn't destroy the rest of it. And it's right next to that, to those monster spawns that I was talking about. So that should be a decent way to farm things. Let's keep exploring, because this is pretty big. Oh, a villager. Sir, are you not scared? Have you heard of our savior, the dragon god? Okay. You kind of want to keep dying until you find something like this. I'm not saying that that's the way you should... Oh my goodness! That's the way you should do it, but it's... I mean... Oh my God, look at this thing. I am set for life. This is a good start. But these guys look like hippies, so I don't see any weapons. Oh boy. What? No. Get. What a terrible place to have a monster. Fight me. See, and that's the thing. Your fist will actually push the monsters back, so you don't really need end game tier arsenal to combat these guys. Okay, you just have to have determination and decent skills at aiming at the enemy, and then you won't get hurt unless it's a dragon. Then you're kind of screwed, buddy. Come on. Oh, not so tough now, huh? What are those two big old eyeballs good for if you can't win? Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. I can do something. Nope, no I can't. You need a certain crafting level in order to use steel. So, oh, there you go. But see, you need gathering 8 to use that. And that does mean whether you want to use it for as a weapon or just to chop down things. So that's the downfall for this. If you do find end tier or high tier weaponry, you do have to have the levels required for it, which is why we're stay. We're gonna go back to this dungeon. I think that's a worm, and we're just gonna try to punch our way through it. Oh no, these guys are like high tier monsters, man. They're so hard to actually get whenever they're just running around. And if there's multiple of these, you might as well call yourself dead. Oh, see, he gets away, man. He's real slippery. Oh, look, healing that I can't use because I'm not high enough level. You don't want to go that way. You don't want to go anyway. I know there was water in there. I don't really like these pebbles moving. I'm going to start dying soon. I didn't prepare for this. No, let me live. Please, I'll get your water, man. I swear. I swear. Ah, I'm so close. Oh, and like I was saying earlier, I have 4 experience. So the first thing I'm going to want to do, and I know this sounds weird, but I'm going to want to put my skills into both attack and gathering. Because in order to wield higher tier weapons, you do need gathering. I think there's a skill building. I think you need building in order to craft higher level stuff. If not, then forget I just said that. I think my main focus is always attack, defense, and gathering. You do need magic in order to take some of the healing potions. So if you want to use your extra points that you have that you don't know what to do with, then by all means do it for that. And if you can punch this thing before anything spawns, then take advantage of that too. Now all there is to do is just farm this. This took me last time, I don't know, 2 hours to get through this entire dungeon. And it gets easier just because as you're getting experience, you're also getting loot. Decent loot too. These dungeons give out the absolute best loot. I mean, you're not going to get like any dragon weapons, but you'll get diamond enchanted stuff and whatnot. You'll pretty much get everything you need from these things. And yeah, this is pretty much the best way to get started on RLCraft. I know this is tedious. I know this isn't exactly what you've been taught. Whoop! Okay. I hate that the little guys don't burn. Why do children not burn? You are a sinner. Oh no, the sun's going down, so they're not gonna... Great. Now I'm burning. Nope. Oh my god. I'm not gonna kamikaze with these guys. Nope. Apparently I am. So anyways, that's pretty much the gist of it. I'm gonna go back and get the experience from that. But that is essentially the easiest way to get started. A high place in RLCraft. So if you guys have been struggling, just try doing it my method. If you don't like it, then no harm, no foul, I guess. This is hopefully a decently useful guide. I will keep making videos now that my schedule is back to working schedule, I guess, for making videos. Yeah, stay tuned and we will continue building on this world. Oh my god, why does my neck do this? That is terrifying.